documents within the channel itself. This plus sign enables you to think about how you work as a team. What information does everybody want to access? So it could be an Excel file that everybody accesses from the top. You can put in a whiteboard. So if the channel is a creative one where people are jotting down information, create a little whiteboard that everybody can access and put it as a tab along the top. We can do our planner, and indeed it's so easy and integral into Microsoft 365. So the planner enables you to set up your tasks and manage those in here as well. You can see that Microsoft have given you some examples in here that you can work with. So I'm going to pick that for today. And that again means that everything I put in here, permissions are automatic for everybody in that team. So this shows you what the planner is like, and the planner has got all of these buckets, as they call them, going across the screen. When you use a template, these buckets are already identified. But if you set up your own one from scratch, you won't have any of these predetermined headings. Planner is fantastic because it enables you within that team to organize how the team works. And I would just put in a task. So I'm just going to create a new task here where I'm just going to call it webinar planning. I'm putting in a date and I'm assigning it to Phil. So he's going to have more things lined up. I add that task, and if I go into it, it brings you up lots more useful information. You can label it with colours and you can give the colours names. You can have multiple colours. We can set up progress once we get going. We can prioritise it. And certainly I know that team members find it really useful to go to the planner, say, okay, well, what's priority? What's urgent? So we're starting on that date. And you can even put repeating tasks in here, and you can add checklists in here too, so that gives you more things, subtasks, if you like, within the actual plan. We can add attachments, and I just close it down. There's no saving here. It's all part of that plan, and that plan is set up and is stored in your 365. So if you went to your planner, you would be able to access that separately. Just on the planner here, depending on the license, you may or may not have additional functionality, because with specific licenses, you can turn your planner into a mini project file. But there are different ways of looking at it anyway. You can look at it as just a list of tasks. You can look at it in the board. You can look at it as a calendar or a chart. So overall, you can see how everybody is getting on. If we look at this tabs icon again, just have a look in here. This is vast, how many opportunities that you have to link things. We can have a notebook as part of our team. So we can set the notebook up. Everyone can access it, fill in information, and be able to just create notes when they want to, rather than formal documents that are being stored in files or posts. As you add something across the top, it posts to say that you've added that to your channel. And when we look at this, you can see that there are lots and lots of opportunities depending on what you use within your business.